All right, we're back. It's another video. I appreciate everybody's been checking out the videos lately. Appreciate the likes and the comments for sure. But on this video today, it's gonna be about your mind and your body. Someone's just been telling me to make a video about that. Someone's been telling me to speak on that. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Um, your mind and your body, they're two different entities, and they don't always work together. They they're not always on the same page. And it's obvious when they're not on the same page. People can notice when your mind and your body are not on the same page, and that's something that we're gonna hit on. That's something we're gonna talk about in this video. In my personal case, my mind tends to try to take over most of the work in my being most of the time. My mind tries to do most of the work, and instead of my body equally distributing the work within me. So my mind tries to override a lot of stuff sometimes. That's where people will say they're like, you're an overthinker or something like that. I know I've been accused of that before, being an overthinker. It's just because you I'm putting more, if you're in my situation, I'm putting more emphasis on my mind than trusting my body in certain situations. I'm trying to outthink a situation instead of just outmaneuver a situation. So it has to be an equal or fair balance between your mind and your body. And that's definitely something that I've been harnessing lately and something that I've been working on. If your mind and your body is not aligned properly, people gonna notice. That's what I'm saying. People gonna call you overthinker or something like that. People gonna notice. So that's what I'm saying. You have to self-assess on that front. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be noticeable if you're doing more mind work than body work. You have to even it out. You just have to even it out for it to work for you to move forward, to you achieve these goals that you're trying to achieve in your life. The mind is the greedy one in my situation. It could be your situation too. The mind is the greedy one out of the two. It's the one that tells you, "Oh, I don't feel like doing this. Can we do it later? Give me 5 more minutes, or can we do this tomorrow?" Your procrastinating nature comes from your mind trying to override your body. Your body might be up to the task to do it, but your mind gets involved, and then you don't make that date, or you don't make that place you're supposed to be, or you don't do that thing you're supposed to do. Even though that you was capable of doing it, your body was capable of doing it, your mind talked you out of doing it, and you didn't end up doing it. So you have to assess that. You have to see where you at on that type of spectrum in order to adjust that, in order to adjust yourself. We have to be careful about how much power we put into our mind, how much power we put into our capability to to outthink a situation or to outsmart a situation. Sometimes I know I'm learning and I'm putting it into action myself. Sometimes you have to put your mind in the back seat and let your body start dictating a lot of the decisions, a lot of the emotion that you're creating for yourself. Your mind is just gonna psych you into doing some stuff, but it'll also psych you out of doing some stuff. And like I said, if that's having a problem and you finding the issue with that, you're gonna have to put your mind in the back seat and let your body take over for a while, so you can start benefiting from your body more than your mind. And the mind, it gets so much credit. It gets the mind. You go anywhere you talk to people, and people want to talk about how smart they are, how intelligent they are, and stuff like that. And I guess people, are taught about how strong they are and stuff like that too. But we never see our mind. We see our bodies every day. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? You can't see your mind. You never saw your brain before. You never saw a thought before. But you wake up every morning, you have to put clothes on your body. You have to dress your body. You have to use your body to do so many things in this world. So we have to, speaking to myself, we have to put more, as well as anybody watching it and resonate. We have to put more emphasis on our body because we can see our body. We have to start looking at it like that. We see our body. We have to start assessing that. It's kind of like what am I talking about? Like what am I talking about? I'm just like we live in a 3D world. We have a 3D body. Like I feel like this world is more adapt for the body to lead than the mind. Of course, the mind is going to play a part in it, but I'm starting to believe that the mind plays less of a role than your body does. I know that sounds weird because so much emphasis is put on thought, so much emphasis is put on the mind. But I mean, it's just facts. We live in a world. We live in a 3-dimensional world with a 3-dimensional body. We have to start. We have to start journeying more, physically journeying more, physically exploring more, and physically solving problems more in order for us to fully benefit from this 3D world that we're in right now. Like I'll give you a quick example. Yesterday, literally yesterday, I didn't want to go to work. I woke up, mind wasn't right, um, stressed out, I guess, and I didn't want to go to work. I had to go to work, picking different things to be mad about. This is my mind doing all of this, picking different reasons, looking for reasons why I shouldn't go to work today. And then I said and thought, the reason I'm making a video now is just throw your body at it. Don't worry about the mind. Just throw your body. I threw my body at it, took my body to work. Everything was fine. I didn't think about it. I just did it. Because if I thought about it, I wouldn't have went. So that's like a perfect example of me not going to work, me getting too far into my mind thinking about reason why I shouldn't go to work, instead of me just, hey, body, take over this for today. Body, take care of this problem for me today. And it took care of the problem very well for me. Had a great day yesterday. If you're watching this video, it's like, I just want you to know that like that's like mind and body is a serious thing that we have to start aligning. We have to start putting more thought into it. We have to, if we're going to use our mind sparingly, we need to use it wisely. Using it on centering and aligning your mind and body together. That's a great use of the mind in that situation, and we have to start doing that more. Because when it's out online, people are going to notice. You're going to suffer. Like I said, you're the main character of your life. And when your mind and your body ain't right, you're going to be the first one to find out. I just think we need to start giving our body more credit. More credit. I know in my own life, but anybody watching it can relate. We need to start giving our body more credit to solve these problems. We'll sit. I know a lot of people sit and just think, sit and thought all day and be stressed out about something that your body could probably fix. I'm not saying your body's gonna fix all your problems, but there definitely are a few problems like the procrastination, stuff like that. Whenever you start to feel like you need to procrastinate something, just throw your body at it. Say, all right, mind, take a break. We just gonna throw the body at this situation right here, and just see what happens. Like it'll work out for you. It worked out for me yesterday. I'm not saying it's gonna work out in every situation, but at least 1 or 2 situations, it's gonna work out for you. And last thing I want to touch on today is a saying from the Bible that's been sticking to me a lot lately, and it's been somewhere it says in the Bible that your body is a temple, you know what I'm saying, and that we should be treating it as such. And I don't know why, but that saying has really been sticking to me lately. I've been thinking about life in that sense. And like I said, I've been on, sobriety and single intention. I really, honestly, have been treating my body like a temple lately. And you just have to think about it like, you know what I'm saying, when you take those words seriously, or you take that saying in the Bible seriously, Like whatever you wouldn't do in a church, start applying that to your body. And that's a simple way to look at it. Whatever you wouldn't do in a church, don't apply that to your body. I've been doing that lately, and I've seen benefits from it. You wouldn't drink in a church. You wouldn't smoke in a church. You wouldn't have sex in a church. It's a lot of things you can come up with that wouldn't be applicable in a church. And I don't know why, but that saying's been sticking with me lately, and I've been wanting to speak on it. And if you do take this journey on, or sobriety, or semen retention, or whatever, you gotta take that quote seriously. Treating your body like a temple, because this world is gonna send things for you to violate that temple. AKA your body. I talk about it all the time. Like I don't have to say it. I can just use vices. You know what I'm saying? In this saying here, but the world's gonna send plenty of vices to you to upset that temple that you were given. Like I said, I'm not the biggest religious person in the world. I'm not gonna even claim that. But on this journey and on this, I don't know what that is. Some song. Sound like church music for real. It's ironic. I don't know, uplifting music. But on that temple, on that temple topic though, like I said, the world's gonna send things to upset that. It's gonna send things to, to disrupt that. So I'm saying if you want to treat your body like a temple and stuff like that, you're gonna get attacked. You're gonna be sent vices. To upset that temple. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been sent to me, that message. Like I said, I'm not the biggest religious person in the world, but like I said, certain things in the Bible that you will see that it's just undeniable. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff, I'm not saying you have to like pay 100% attention to. I don't know. But treating your body like a temple is one of those ones, you know what I'm saying, where you have to take it seriously, and there's something to that, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, because things are sent to destroy the temple. I don't know if the music not threw me off or whatever like that, but I definitely want to hit on something else too, though. And it started back up again, but when you are treating your body like a temple, you're just gonna be attacked. You're gonna, like I said in the last video, this is a journey where you're gonna be attacked, where you're gonna be looked at weird. You know what I'm saying? Where people are not gonna understand you, and definitely people are gonna be wondering about why you care about your temple. Why do you want to take care of your temple? You know what I mean? And those are just attacks. Those are orchestrated attacks to throw you off of your focus, to make you question that even is your body a temple or not. You know what I'm saying? And just start thinking about that. If you're interested in that journey, start just day by day thinking of your body as a temple, thinking of your body as a church, and a lot of other things will start to fall into place for you. A lot of thoughts, you'll start to get a lot of different downloads too. And with that being said, that brings us to the end of the video for today. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody who likes the videos. I appreciate everybody who checks out the videos, comments the videos. None of that goes unappreciated. Because definitely you guys are growing with me, and in the real time that I'm growing myself. So wherever I end up at, wherever you end up at, we ended up there together. So I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna take us. I know, what I'm gonna hold on to, and that's gonna be my sobriety and my semen retention and me treating my body like a temple. And if that message resonates with you, and then you keep that and you take that and you share that with somebody who you feel like can benefit from that in their life. But like I said, always I'm gonna shout out the people that comment. I'm gonna shout out the people that follow. You guys appreciate it and love. So the next time, peace.